My mom and my sisters are really supportive in what I do, in dancing and acting and everything, and they just really want to see me succeed.
There's so many people fighting for positions out here, and there's plenty that don't have their family support because dance is looked at as a job that isn't really a job.
Right.
Yeah.
I was able to prove to my parents, prove to myself that dancing is a career, and it is something that if it is a dream, then you should go for it.
It's what I want to do. It's where I'm comfortable. So I feel like I'm just arriving.
In preparation for this campaign, we saw over 500 hopefuls. There were probably 3 very extensive days of casting in Hollywood. We narrowed it down to our, I like to call them our Super 16. Hopefully, all of them are loving it and realizing what an opportunity they have, especially working at this level, because a lot of people don't get the opportunity. A lot of people come to Los Angeles or to New York, and it doesn't happen for them.
To book a national commercial, let alone a 3-part national commercial, it's huge.
Sears commercial comes on, boom, and then ding, arrive, and then I can go. So from here, it'll be a lot easier now. My dad actually had 2 strokes, and because of that, he is paralyzed on the right side of his body, and he has a speech impediment, which is hard for us because of that, he can't really explain a lot. He can't say a lot of words. Having to really be able to pay attention and listen and be very present with him, it's made me appreciate everything around me a lot more.
Story of a dancer. Large amount excited about that. Tear, tear, tear.
There's not many dancers at my school, so it kind of gets rough sometimes. Some people get jealous, some people think I'm cool. I just leave that alone. I don't really care about it.
As a dancer, you have to be confident, because if you're too shy and everything, like, no one's going to really want to talk to you, or you won't find out anything. We need to open up more so we can listen to what each other has to say.
I didn't have to have a lot of friends. I usually only had 1 or 2 friends. I definitely wasn't part of the popular crowd. Just as long as you're happy with yourself, I think that's all that matters.
It's not about what other people want you to be. It's like what you think you are. And once you figure out what you are, dress the way you want to dress, be who you want to be, and define yourself. Don't define yourself by what other people say. Define by what you think you are, and you'll have a lot of fun.
In high school, other struggles that I had to kind of overcome is just, you're young and, you're introduced to, I'm just going to be honest with you, drugs, alcohol, peer pressure, and, like, sometimes, it can get a lot where people can just really pressure you into doing things, and, really just dance kept me out of it. Like, I was able to keep positive, stay on the right track, and, yeah, like, I had to really, you just come really, really close to touching that edge, and then all of a sudden you go back to remembering, like, I didn't come here to do this. I came here to focus in school, focus on dance, and learn who I am, so.
For me, personality is just as important as your talent.
I think that going through the audition process, every time you ever use dancers and stuff like that, individual personalities start popping up. During the process of making a music video or commercial, you'll start creating little scenes that are individual to each person. And you might see that when you see a shot of somebody opening up a locker door and then they flick open, a mirror and look at themselves. That's my sort of perception of what I think I might be able to get out of them at that particular scene.
It's a massive production. There are a lot of big names.
Vanessa Hudgens, Joseph Kahn,
Travis Payne, who's choreographed incredible things.
Neo the Matrix produced it, so it's going to be huge.
2 days of rehearsals, 2 days of shoots.
As soon as we got on, we were just getting ready, getting dressed. Wardrobe was really cool. I love the clothes.
Everyone's running around, hair and makeup. People are bringing interviews and green screen stuff, and the crane's going. And it's just amazing.
You know, when we're out there shooting, we're in the middle of Beverly Hills. We're off of Wilshire. We're blasting music throughout Beverly Hills, and you're just like, whoa.
This is what I worked so hard for. It's all worth it.
I'm excited to see all this come together.
Cannot wait to see it. There's a lot of video that you see and you work so hard, and then you see the video and there's 2 seconds of dancing. It's barely like, oh, there's my arm, oh, there's my leg.
Some of these kids will only get maybe half a second.
You want to do the best you can to make sure that your clients, whoever they might be, an ad agent, a big company like Sears, that when you part ways at the end of that job, first thing they think about when the next one comes up is calling you back.